Yes, good afternoon. So, in the last lecture, we have started the procedure of the design of welded connection, and the procedure we have written in the last lecture. So, today we will see the examples on the design of the welded connection. So, we will see the uh, first example on the design of the welded connection. Okay, so design of welded connection. Okay, so example number one. Example number one. So write down the statement of the example. Design the fillet weld. Design the fillet weld. Design the fillet weld for for the angle. Design the fillet weld for the angle section. For the angle section. ISA 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 80 mm by 50 mm by 8 mm. Design the fillet weld for the angle section ISA 80 mm by 50 mm by 8 mm. 8 mm in bracket Fe410 Fe410 grade steel. Fe410 grade steel. Fe410 grade steel is welded to a 12 mm thick to a 12 mm thick gusset plate. 12 mm thick gusset plate is welded to a 12 mm thick gusset plate. Full stop. Gusset plate at site. Gusset plate at site. 12 mm thick gusset plate at site. Full stop. Full stop. Assume size of weld. Assume size of weld is 6 mm. Size of weld is 6 mm as shown in figure. As shown in figure. Full stop. Full stop. Full stop. The member carry 220 kilonewton load. The member carry 220 kilonewton load. So this is the problem statement, and they have given the figure. That figure is you can also draw the figure. So everyone, please draw the figure. So this is the 80 mm depth. So actually angle section is given here 80 mm by 50 mm by 8 mm. So angle section is given 80 mm by 50 mm by 8 mm. It means depth of angle section is 80 mm is given. This is the gusset plate. Gusset plate 12 mm thick. This angle section is again given, and here the welding is done in this area. So this way they have shown in the figure welding in this area. So they have told this is the L1 here as per figure, and this is the L2, and the force is given, that is the 200 kilonewton. And this distance is the CYY. So now here, if you draw the side view, so this depth is 80 mm, this is the 50 mm, and this is the 8. This angle section is shown. If you draw the 3D view of this angle, so like this, your sketch will be there. And in this area, they have weld. Draw the sketch. So if we draw this 3D view, then you will get how we are welding to the particular member. Are you getting now? So this is the D, this is the L2, this is the L1 length. Are you getting the figure? Anyone can reply? How the plate and your angle is welded here. I have drawn the 3D view of this plate and angle. So you can see here. Have you drawn? Yes, Snehal has answered yes. Over others, please. Your answer. You have written this problem statement. Also, you have drawn these sketches, whatever given. Okay. So this is the our problem statement. Now we have to design the welded connection. So as we have discussed in the last lecture, we have to design the welded connection by fillet weld. It means we have to calculate this length. We have to design. It means what we have to do. We have to calculate this L1 and L2 as we have seen the small derivation in the last lecture. Yes. So how to calculate L1 and L2 by taking moment, that we have seen in the last lecture. So our target is to find L2 and L1. Got it? So now we will see the procedure and we will solve the example. Just a minute. Okay. So with this, we will see the given data. So ISC is given. ISA angle section 80 mm by 50 mm by 8 mm is given. Okay. So then thickness of plate is given. Thickness of gusset plate is given. Thickness of gusset plate 12 mm is given. Then just a minute. In the member carry 220 kilonewton load, like this we have written, no? The member carry 220 kilonewton factored load, like this write down in the problem statement. Make one change. The member carry 220 kilonewton factored load. Member carry 220 kilonewton factored load. Everyone got it? What I told? Alak lakshat? 220 kilonewton factored load. Write down. So here factored load is equal to 220 kilonewton is given. Then Fe41 steel is given. It means Fu is equal to 410 Newton per mm square. Also, they have given size of weld, that is 6M. So this much data they have given. Also, what they have given again, which type of weld is given? We have to design. Which type of weld we have to design?
Side wheel.
Type of weld.
Fillet weld.
Fillet weld is given. So they have written, we have to design the fillet weld. So fillet weld they have given. Okay. So this much data they have given. Yes, you have written this size of weld and fillet weld they have given. Okay. So now we will solve as per the procedure. So step 1. What is step 1? What is step 1? Calculate size of weld, correct? That is yes. So size of weld is equal to yes is equal to they have given directly size of weld, that is 6 mm. Step 1, we have to calculate size of weld, and that is directly given in the problem statement. So step 2 is calculate throat thickness. What is step 2? Step 2 is calculation of throat thickness. Please respond me. So what is formula for calculation of throat thickness? T is equal to
0.7 into S.
0.7 into S. So 0.7 into S is given 6 mm. So 4.2 mm throat thickness. Then step 3. What is step 3? What we have to calculate in step number 3? Tell me, see the procedure we have seen in the last lecture.
Design strength of weld.
Design strength of the weld. Calculate design strength of the weld. So design strength of the weld. So which strength we have to calculate? Which type of weld is given in the problem statement?
Fillet weld.
Fillet weld. So we have to calculate design strength for the fillet weld, means FDW. So we can calculate the we can use 3 formulas for calculation of design strength, but here in the problem statement they have told us calculate the design strength of fillet weld. So they have told type of weld is given fillet weld, so we have to use the formula for the fillet weld, not for the butt weld or groove weld. So these things you have to keep in mind. Which type of joint is given depends upon the type of joint. We have to use the formula for the design of this type. So here Fu into Lw into T divided by under root of 3 gamma Mw. Correct? This is the formula.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now design strength we have to calculate. Now here actually the load is they have given. How much load coming on the joint they have given. And for that we have to required, or we have to calculate the how much length we have to weld. लोड दिलेला आहे त्या लोडला किती mm लेंथला आपल्याला वेल्ड करावे लागेल, म्हणजे इफेक्टिव्ह लेंथ आपल्याला कॅल्क्युलेट करायची आहे. कारण का इफेक्टिव्ह लेंथ प्रॉब्लेम स्टेटमेंट मध्ये दिलेली नाही. डिझाइन करायचं आहे जॉइंट, म्हणजेच दिलेल्या लोडला किती mm लेंथला वेल्डिंग केल्यानंतर दिलेल्या लोड हा सेफ असेल, त्या लोडला आपला जॉइंट फेल होणार नाही. सो हाऊ मच लेंथ रिक्वायर्ड टू वेल्ड. So now this FDW, it means they have given the factor load. FDW is the load and this is the factored load. It means this load या इतका लोड येणार आहे फिलेट वेल्ड मध्ये इतका लोड येणार आहे या लोडला आपल्याला किती लेंथ लागणार आहे ते कॅल्क्युलेट करायचे. सो फॉर FU व्हॅल्यू इज 410. Now LW we have to calculate into throat thickness they have given, that is 4.2 mm, under root of 3 into gamma MW. How much value we have to use gamma MW?
1.5.
1.5.
5.
Why 1.5 we have to use?
Side welding.
In the problem statement they have told us the whatever welding we are doing, that welding are on site. See the problem. See here. The welded at 12 mm thick gusset plate at site. They have written here at site or at field. It means the welding we have to do on site. Got it? So here 1.5 we have to use. Correct? So how much LW?
331.92 mm.
331.92 mm. LW is a 331.92 mm. Got it? So now this is the total length of weld, but we have to calculate length of welding at top and bottom. Okay, so here, but LW is equal to what? LW is equal to L1 plus L2 plus 80. They have given in the figure. If you see the figure, we have to weld for L1 side, L2 side and 80 mm depth of the angle. Getting? येते का सर्वांच्या लक्षात हे? Whatever I have written, LW is equal to. So here L1 plus L2 is equal to how much? 321.92 minus 80. It means L1 plus L2 is equal to how much?
251.92.
251.92. Okay, so that part we will see later. Actually, we have derived a formula. So up to this you can write only. Up to this you can write. Okay, so now to find L1 and L2. Now to find L1 and L2, taking moment about top edge, taking moment about top edge of angle section. Top edge of angle section. Correct? That we have to, that sentence we have to write here. So LW is equal to L1 plus L2 plus 80. So now This is the total required length. But here L1 and L2, these are the two unknowns. So here we have to write now to find L1 and L2 taking moment about top edge of the angle section, or you can take the moment at bottom as we have discussed in the last lecture. तुम्ही टॉपला मोमेंट घेऊ शकता किंवा बॉटमला ही अँगलच्या मोमेंट घेऊ शकता. Got it? Okay. So now it means what? M at top is equal to 0, correct? That is means the meaning of this sentence is a M at top, moment at top. So now moment at top is equal to L2 into how much? Oh, sorry, at bottom L1 is there. Sorry, but correct. L2 into how much? Please see.
0.
L2 into 0, correct? Now L1 into
80.
80, correct? Others please respond me. L1 into 0. Why L1 into L2 into 0? Because L2 is the force due to this welding, and the displacement for this L2 is a 0 because we are taking moment at top, and L2 is at top. Then L1 into 80. So this way so this is the our, so this is L2, this is L1, and this is 80. Now this is the CYY. Okay, now we have to take moment at this point, M at this top. So M at this top is equal to 0. So this L1 force, so first is this L2 force, so L2 into 0 because we are taking moment at this point. Now L1, this is the L1. L1 into how much distance we have to, perpendicular distance? L1 into how much? Please respond. 80. So now whether this is clockwise or anti-clockwise? L1
Clockwise.
into 80, this is the clockwise. So here which sign I should give? Positive or negative? L1 into 80, which
Positive.
sign? Positive. So positive L1 into 80. Now similarly, so here the force is 220 kilonewton. Factored force. If the factored force is not given, we have to multiply by 1.5. If factored is not written, then we have to multiply by 1.5 to this 220 force. Okay. So now next is the factored force, or we can call it as a F also. So F into how much?
80 minus CYY.
80 minus CYY is equal to 0. And the sign for this
Negative.
negative because this is the anti-clockwise. So here negative and here positive signs are there. Are you getting? So here negative. So this is this way we can take the moment. Okay, but here CYY is now unknown. So how to find? So go to steel table. Now we have to go to steel table. Everyone having steel table? Kunakada has steel table? So in this steel table, we have to go for this angle 80 by 50 mm, having thickness 8 mm. So this is the angle size. So 80 by 50 by 8 mm. And for this, find the value of the CYY. Who will tell me? Please open the steel table. सापडलं का कुणाला? कसं करायचं मग? तुम्ही जर शोधू शकत नसाल तर इथून पुढे आपल्याला हेच करायचंय. प्रत्येक वेळेस स्टील टेबल मध्ये जायचं. इथून पुढे ऑल चॅप्टर्स. कुणाच्या जवळ आहे ऍटलिस्ट ते तर सांगा, नाहीतर मी तुम्हाला विचारत बसायचो आणि तुमच्याकडे स्टील टेबल नसायचं. असेल तर मी कुठे जायचं सांगतो. हॅव यू स्टील टेबल?
Yes, sir.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now angle sections. ज्या पेज वर वरती अँगलचा सिम्बॉल दिलेला आहे बघा. So go up to this page. You can share my see my shared screen. दिसते का शेअर?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके. आता मी so every time I cannot share this screen, so you can go. So see here you can see these are the eye sections. Then go to next. These are the channel sections. Here you can see the angle section. So this is the equal angle section. These are the equal angle section. So here you can see ISA 20 by 20, 25 by 25, 30 by 30. So these are the equal angle sections. But in our problem statement, they have told us about the unequal angle section. 80 by 50 is our unequal angle section. So again, go next page. Here, if you see this picture, particular page, you can see now. पाहू शकताय का? At least give me response, then we will go ahead. Otherwise, we cannot.
Yes, sir.
So please respond me. So here they have given the unequal angle sections. It means if you see here, ISA designation, first column designation ISA 30 by 20. So our angle section is which as per problem statement? Which angle section is given in our problem statement? How much dimensions are there?
3.
Dimensions of angle. Our angle section is given in our problem statement. Their dimensions they have given. 80 by 50 are the dimensions of angle, no?
80 by 50.
80 by 50. So here first column they have shown designation. It means ISA 30 by 20, 40 by 25. So we have to search our 80 by 50 where is. दिसते का 80 by 50 कुठे आहे सापडला का दिसतो का या ठिकाणी ISA 80 by 50 80-50 written. It means 80 by 50 is written. दिसतोय का इथं 80 by 50?
Yes, sir.
हा. So
Yes,
now thickness of angle. Third column you can see thickness T is given. Fourth column is the sectional area. At top you can see sectional area. Fifth column weight per meter. Sixth column center of gravity. Then distance of extreme fiber, moment of inertia. Likewise they have given. On the next page also they have given radius of gyration, modulus of section. So this way they have given. So now here 80 by 50 angle is there. For this 80 by 50, what we have to require? CYY. So it means center of gravity. So here they have written CYY value. You can see CYY value you can see here. पाहताय का दिसते का इथं मी हायलाइट केली बघा CYY व्हॅल्यू. Okay, so for this 80 by 50, 8 mm thickness. 8 mm thickness. How much 80 by 50 value is there? CYY value for किती 8 mm दिलेली ना thickness आपल्याला. Angle ची thickness किती आहे? 8 mm.
80 mm.
हा 8 mm. मग इथं 5 mm thickness चा आहे अवेलेबल, 6 mm thickness चा आहे आणि 8 mm thickness चा आहे. सर 8 mm thickness साठी जर CYY ची व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला इथून घ्यायची असेल तर त्या CYY च्या लाईन मध्ये आपण खाली गेलो तर ती किती दिलेली आहे हो? किती आहे? How much?
1.24.
1.24 युनिट. युनिट इथं लिहिलेल्या वरतीच. MM कुठे लिहिलेलं आहे?
सेंटीमीटर.
CY च्या खाली बघा
Centimeter.
सेंटीमीटर लिहिलेला युनिट. So they have written unit of CYY is the 1.24 centimeter. It means 1.24 centimeter. It means how much mm? How much mm? It will be 12.4 mm, no? Are you getting? So write down this value for CYY. 1.24 centimeter, it means 12.4 mm. Just got it everyone? आलं का हो लक्षात सर्वांच्या? CYY ची व्हॅल्यू just minute. Here which value is given CYY value? Please just wait. I think here vertical value is CXX they have given, and from y-axis they have given CYY value. म्हणजे काय केलेलं आहे त्यांनी या ठिकाणी CXX value is there for this. This is the CXX and CYY. आपण काय लिहिले उलट लिहिले CYY याला म्हटलंय का? Just minute. So actually this is the CXX value. This is the CXX value, which is measured from x-axis, and CYY value, because our angle section is like this, no? आपला असाच angle section आहे ना? Like this. So this is the CXX they have given, and this is the CYY in the angle section. You have seen in your steel table, if you can see. तुमच्या स्टील टेबल मध्ये तुम्ही पाहू शकता CYY कुठून कुठपर्यंत दिले आणि CXX कुठून कुठपर्यंत दिलेले आहे. आपल्याला कोणती व्हॅल्यू रिक्वायर्ड आहे या ठिकाणी? CXX की CYY? Please see the figure.
CXX.
हा, कारण का IS कोड मध्ये बघा आपण IS कोड मध्ये हा सॉरी स्टील टेबल मध्ये हा सेक्शन दिलेला आहे आपल्याला त्यांनी, आणि ही व्हॅल्यू त्यांनी CXX म्हटलेली आहे. CXX and this value is CYY. So we have to take this CXX. So instead of CYY, please change this. Instead of this CYY, we have to take CXX value. We have to take CXX value. So please correct this. This is very important. If we take the wrong value, so this sketch is now I have drawn. This is very important. Instead of CXX, put CYY. No, sorry, instead of CYY, put CXX. And here we required CXX value. So again, if you go, in the steel table, see. So now which value we want? Oh. So as per now, so now which value is CXX value here? Tell me now.
73 centimeter.
2.73 centimeter. It means how much mm?
27.3 mm.
27.3 mm. So please correct this CXX value we want, because from x-axis we can measure the CYY value, and sorry, from x-axis we have to measure CXX value, and from y-axis we have to measure CYY value. So something wrong we have discussed earlier. So instead of CYY we have to put CXX. That's it. आपण जे आतापर्यंत CYY म्हणत होतो डिस्टन्स ते ऍक्च्युली CXX आहे. सो दॅट क्लिअर, दॅट इज दी चेंज होईल. ओके, व्हॅल्यू तर काय आपण जी that required value as CXX it is put करना है. So how much value is there? 2.73, it means 27.3 mm. आलं का लक्षात सर्वांच्या? Okay, so now CXX. So here CXX value is 27.3 mm. I have written here CXX value. So write down everyone, CXX value is 27.3 mm, and that we have taken from the steel table. So everyone please go to steel table, then you will know how to find the CXX value. So now put this term will be the 0. Now ATL1 minus force, how much given? 220 into 10 raised to 3 into 80 minus 27.3 is equal to 0. So now ATL1 is equal to, do this calculation, 220 into 10 raised to 3 into 80 minus 27.3. Do this calculation. Is the screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Do this calculation and tell me. How much this calculation? 220 into 10 raised to 3 into 80 minus 27.3. वेळ लागतोय कॅल्क्युलेशन करायला. So tell me this answer into something into 10 raised to 3 or into 10 raised to 6.
480.48 into 10 raised to 6.
How much?
480.48.
480.
Hmm.
480.48 into 10 raised to 3.
6. 10 raised to 6.
Is this correct? Please check others.
$11.59 into 10 raised to 6.
11.59. Others. Others, please.
Sir, correct. 11.59 into 10 raised to 6.
Those who have told this answer, please correct this answer or do the calculations again. 11.40.
59.
11.59 into 10 raised to 6. So if you calculate L1, how much this?
$144.92 into 10 raised to 3.
काहीतरी चुकतंय. 144.92
92 into 10 raised to 3.
टू 10⁻³ म्हणजे काहीतरी चुकतंय. जस्ट मिनिट. विल डू द let me
144.875.
875
Yes, sir.
mm. This much 144.875 mm. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So 144.875 mm is the length of L1 side. Correct. So now we have to calculate L2. So this is the 144.87. So say this L1 is equal to say this L1 is equal to, instead of N144 we assume 145 mm. म्हणजे एवढे रिक्वायर्ड लेंथला आपल्याला वेल्डिंग करायचे, त्याच्या ऐवजी आपण ती 1.87 ऐवजी 145 mm लेंथ असं समजू. गॉट इट. सो दिस इज दी L1. But what we have told, LW is equal to how much? L1 plus L2 plus 80. Correct. So we got now L1. LW is known. 80 is known. Now we have to calculate L2. Okay. So LW is how much? 331.92. Correct. How much LW? 331.92. Is this correct? So L1 what is? How much? L1 is 145. Correct. So L2 plus 80. So calculate L2. Tell me L2.
106.92 sir. 106.92.
106.92. So say L2 is equal to 106. So how much length we required? So now you can draw the sketch again. So in this way you can draw the sketch again. So this is 220 kilonewton. So now at L1 side, bottom is the L1, so 145 mm. So here you can show 145 mm. Like way you have to draw the sketch. Then at top side L2 was there. So L2 is the how much? 107. And this is the 80 mm. So this is the our gusset plate. This is our ISA 80 by 50 by 8 mm. In this way, we have to design the welded connection. This is 107 mm. Got it, everyone?
Sir,
हा
L1 ची व्हॅल्यू ती 144.67 कशी आली?
हा सर.
मग किती येते?
इंटू 10⁻³ येतंयच.
येते का त्याला?
यस सर.
मग काय तर चुकतंय ते 10⁻³
मग सर 220 इंटू 10⁻³ घेताना तिथं 10⁻³ घ्यायला नाही पाहिजे, तेव्हा येत नाही.
हा 220 घेतलं त्यावेळी आपण 10⁻³ घ्यायला नाही पाहिजे ना. त्याच वेळी ते येणार नाही. बरोबर आहे. हिअर दिस 10⁻³ ना.
यस सर.
पण तो फोर्स किलोन्यूटन मध्ये ऍक्च्युली तो न्यूटन मध्ये करायलाच पाहिजे. मग समथिंग गेटिंग रॉंग. बरोबर आहे. मग पण ही लेंथ हे कॅल्क्युलेशन बरोबर आहे. 144.87 इज दिस करेक्ट. सो रिमूव्ह दिस टेक इंटू 10⁻³. या ठिकाणी हे 10⁻³ घेऊन चालत नाही मग आपल्याला, कारण का एवढी लेंथ आपल्याला अवेलेबलच नाहीये. 144.87 इंटू 10⁻³ म्हणजे ते किती झालं MM?
1,44,875.
1,44,875 एवढं ते MM झालं. म्हणजेच त्याचं मीटर किती झालं? 144 मीटर झालं. एवढा लेंथचा हा जॉईंट नसतोच. एवढी लेंथ जॉईंटला एवढी लेंथ नसतेच ना. 144 मीटर नाहीये. सो प्लीज व्हेरीफाय करेक्ट दिस. रिमूव्ह दिस इंटू 10⁻³. फक्त 220 किलोन्यूटन घ्यायचं. So 220 into 80 minus 27. So this will be the answer. चौदा सेंटीमीटर लेंथ अवेलेबल आहे वेल्डिंग साठी. 144 14 मीटर एवढं वेल्डिंग आपण नाही कधी करत जॉईंटला. सो समथिंग दॅट 10⁻³ we can remove. म्हणजे हे आन्सर किती येते मग? ATL च्या पुढचं
इंटू 10⁻³ फक्त.
only into 10⁻³. So here please do the correction everyone. 11.59 into 10⁻³. So now these all calculations are correct. So this is our correct solution. Okay, got it everyone? How to calculate this length of welding. And as a designer, you as a civil engineer, you are designing the joints such a way, and in the industry, on the field, the construction is executed. तुम्ही दिलेल्या या वेल्डिंग प्रमाणे, या साइज प्रमाणे त्या ठिकाणी तेवढ्याच लेंथचा वेल्डिंग होत असतं ऑन साइट इन बिग इंडस्ट्री. नाहीतर गावाकडे काय अडचण नसते. काय होतंय एक बार जास्त असला तर तसं चालत नाही. पण मोठ्या इंडस्ट्रीमध्ये वी हॅव टू द कन्स्ट्रक्शन इंडस्ट्री इज गोइंग ॲज पर दी स्ट्रक्चरल इंजिनियर डिझाईन. तुम्ही दिलेल्या डिझाईन प्रमाणेच त्या ठिकाणी साईज वापरला जातो, वेल्डिंग केलं जातं किंवा कनेक्शन्स बोल्ट वापरले जातात. ओके, सो दिस इज दी एक्झाम्पल. ओके, सो
सर राईटअप
राहिले कोणतं तिथलं?
मागचं.
ओनली 2 करेक्शन्स आर देअर. 220 ला जे 10⁻³ ने मल्टिप्लाय केलं तर ते 10⁻³ रिमूव्ह करा, आणि या ठिकाणी 10⁻6 दिलं होतं ते 10⁻³ करा. ओनली 2 चेंजेस आर देअर. This figure can draw whatever I have drawn by the red indication. ही फिगर मस्ट आहे ती तिथं ड्रॉ करा. CX ची व्हॅल्यू जी 27.3 आपण घेतली. सो CX and CYY नोट करा. Okay. Over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we'll move towards the example number 2. This is the last example of this unit. Write down everyone. Example number 2 on the design of welded connection. A tie member of a truss, consists of double angle section, each 80 mm by 80 mm by 8 mm, each 80 mm by 80 mm by 8 mm, welded on the opposite side, of a 12 mm thick gusset plate, as shown in figure. Design a fillet weld for making the connection in the workshop, full stop. The factor tensile force in the member is 300 kilonewton. The factor tensile force in the member is a 300 kilonewton. So this is the problem statement. Okay, so they have given the figure, so I am drawing the figure. This is L1 they have given, this is L2 they have given. So this much 300 kilonewton load is given. Now, the section of this particular joint is like this. It means eka gusset plate la doni bajula angles connected as, and here they have weld at top and bottom. So throughout the length. So like this. So in this area and in this area, we have to weld both side, back side also. Are you getting this back side? याच्या exactly opposite असाच angle जाणार आहे. Are you getting? येथे एक लक्षात दोन अँगल एका प्लेटच्या दोन्ही बाजूला आहेत. So are you getting this? स्केच लक्षात येते का? मी 3D स्केच जे काढले या बाजूचा अँगल दाखवलाय तुम्हाला, तसाच अँगल पलीकडच्या बाजूला पण आहे आणि त्याच तेवढ्याच लेंथलाच वेल्डिंग करायचं आहे. आर यू इमॅजिन दिस?
Yes, sir.
This is the CG. Now this is the CXX. This is CYY. Okay. So everyone got it this? So read the problem statement once again and now solve the example. Okay, so angle section is given. That angle section is 2 ISA given. 2 ISA, double angle is given. 2 ISA 80 by 80 by 8 mm they have given. So thickness of gusset plate how much? 12 mm they have given. Again, we have to design the fillet weld. So factored load they have given. So factored load is equal to how much? 300 kilonewton. So type of weld is equal to fillet weld. Type of weld, fillet weld. Now again, what is given? So weld at workshop. It means gamma MW is equal to 1.25. So this much data is given. Correct, everyone? Getting it?
Yes, sir.
So this is the problem statement, and this much data we have written from the by reading this problem statement. Okay, so we'll solve the example. Have you written this, everyone?
No, sir.
Please write down. Okay. So we got this from the problem statement. So we will see the procedure. Okay. So one more thing they have not given, that is the what they have not given.
Size of weld.
Size of weld we can calculate, no? That is the part of our procedure. But required, but not given.
Type of steel.
Grade of steel is not given. So write down, assume grade of steel. Assume grade of steel Fe410. Assume grade of steel Fe410. So depend upon this Fe410, we can calculate the value of Fu, ultimate tensile strength of the steel, that is the 410 Newton per mm square. So that we have to assume, not given, that's why. Okay, so now follow the procedure. Step 1. Step 1 is calculate size of weld. Yes. So size of weld. So size of weld is equal to okay. So how to calculate size of weld? Please respond fast. How to
From
calculate?
of
Huh?
thickness of thicker plate.
Good. From thickness of thicker plate. So for that we have to go table number 21, page number 78, IS 800 2007. So please open the IS code, go on the page number 78. Please see the table number 21, and that on that particular table number 21, we have to see as per the thickness of thicker plate. So thickness of thicker plate means here gusset plate is given. Problem statement मध्ये काय दिले? Thickness of thicker plate, it means what? दोन प्लेट असतील. आता इथे आपण काय काय कनेक्ट केलेलं आहे? वन अँगल अँड वन गसेट प्लेट, बरोबर की नाही? अँगल आणि गसेट प्लेट केलेत, म्हणजे गसेट प्लेटची थिकनेस आणि अँगलची थिकनेस या दोन्हीचं कंपॅरिझन करायला पाहिजे. सो thickness of gusset plate is how much? 12 mm, correct? Thickness of gusset plate is 12 mm and thickness of angle is बरोबर की नाही? ही प्लेट आणि हा अँगल, हे दोन एकमेकाला कनेक्ट करतोय की नाही? याची 8 mm आहे, याची 12 mm आहे, मग कुठली थिक्कर आली? झोप आली का हो? बोलत चला.
12.
12. मग 12 साठी सर्च करा 0 to 10, 10 to 20, पेज नंबर 20, 78, टेबल नंबर 21. हाँ, फॉर 0 to 10 3 mm, फॉर 0 to 12 to 20 5 mm. दिले की नाही? हे दिले की नाही टेबल 20 मध्ये? मी एकटाच बोलू का? तुम्ही मला उत्तर देताय की नाही?
Yes, sir. दिलंय.
हा, मग हे दिलंय तर मला सांगा ना एस इज इक्वल टू किती घ्यायची? आन्सर तर सांगा. तुम्ही हे नाही सांगत नसाल तर.
5 mm.
5 mm. बरोबर आहे का? 5 mm. अदर्स? So go to next step, step number 2. Calculate throat thickness. How to calculate throat thickness? T is equal to 0.7 into S. So we have calculated the size of weld, that is S is equal to 5 mm. So 0.7 into 5. So how much throat thickness? 3.5
3.5.
go to
5.
3.5 mm throat thickness. Now go to step 3. What is step 3? Calculate
Design strength.
design strength of the weld. So which type of weld is given in the problem statement?
Fillet weld.
Fillet weld. So we have to use the formula for the fillet weld. So fillet weld is equal to, strength of fillet weld is equal to Fu into Lw into Te divided by under root of 3 gamma Mw. So this is the design strength of the weld. So now we have to calculate this Lw. So yeah, 300 into 10 raised to 3 is the force. Fu is the 410 into Lw into 3.5 and under root of 3.
राईट राहिलं
काय राहिले? सोपं आहे ना ते, तुम्ही पाठ झालं पाहिजे आता. तुमच्याजवळ प्रोसिजर आहे, बरोबर आहे की नाही? फॉर्म्युले ऑलरेडी दिलेले आहेत. पाठीमाग 2 पेजेस फक्त जावं लागेल तुम्हाला काय फॉर्म्युला बघायला. यू आर रायटिंग. सो design strength of the fillet weld we have to calculate. So for this is the formula for the strength of the fillet weld. So in this way we can put the values. So FDW is 300 into 10 raised to 3. Fu value is 410 Lw. So now calculate Lw.
452.62.
452.62 mm. This is the total length of the weld. Okay, so now but LW is equal to how much? L1 plus L2, correct? Is this correct? Yeah, but L1 LW is equal to N1 plus L2 as per the figure. बरोबर आहे का हे स्टेटमेंट? डी ला दिलेलं नाहीये यावेळी. डी लेंथला वेल्डिंग करायचं नाहीये. प्रॉब्लेम स्टेटमेंट मध्ये फिगर पहा. बरोबर आहे का?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now step 4. Calculate effective length. आपण लास्ट प्रॉब्लेम आहे असंच कंटिन्यू केला होता का? स्टेप 4 म्हटलंच नव्हतं का?
हा म्हणलं नव्हतं स्टेप.
हा, डायरेक्ट आपण कंटिन्यू करत गेलो. ठीक आहे. काही तसंही कंटिन्यू केलं तर चालेल. आपलं आउटपुट फायनल आहे ते LW इन टर्म्स ऑफ L1 आणि L2 काढायचं. ओके. Okay, so we have to calculate effective length. So write down here to find L1 and L2, to find L1 and L2, taking moment at bottom. यावेळी आपण बॉटम ला घेऊन पाहू. Taking moment at bottom of angle section. So this is the angle, this is the plate, so we have to take the moment at this point. So this is the L1, this is the L2, and this is our 300 kilonewton force. So this much is the CXX. Getting it? Okay. So now we have to take the moment at bottom. So now L2 is equal to L2 into so here write M at bottom is equal to 0. So L2 into how much?
0.
L1 into
80.
80, कारण का 80 साईजच दिलेलं आहे, ही डेप्थ 80च आहे. त्याला वेल्डिंग दिलेलं नाही या साईडला, पण त्याची डेप्थ 80 आहे. सो L1 into A2. हा, साइन इज दिस क्लॉकवाइज और अँटी क्लॉकवाइज?
Anti-clockwise.
So this is minus. Okay. So now again 300 into
CY1.
CXX, कारण का हे आता CXX आहे
XX.
actually. 300 into
CXX.
CXX. बघा आपण बॉटमला घेतोय मोमेंट. सो 300 into CXX. So sign positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive is equal to 0, correct? So now here 300 into CXX, 300 into CXX is equal to 80 L1, correct? (300 into CXX is equal to 80 mm. So now find the value of CXX. Okay, which angle section is given? Size of angle section is, please see the problem statement. 80 mm by 80 mm by 8 mm. So now again go to the steel table, and for this 80 by 80 equal angle, this 80 by 80 is the equal angle section is given. So for the equal angle section and 8 mm thickness, again find the value of CXX. This is the I section, channel section. Here you can see here this sketch is the channel. Then here equal section आहे. Hold steel equal angle. दोन्ही sides equal आहेत, म्हणजे depth आणि width equal. So now here first column if you see ISA 20 by 20. So which section we want?
80 by 80.
80 by 80. So where is 80 by 80? 80 by 80. Here 80 by 80 is there. So for the equal angle section, CXX and CYY both are equal. बरोबर आहे ना? जर अँगल सेक्शन इक्वल असेल तर दोन्ही एक्स आणि वाय ऍक्सिस पर्यंत सीजी चं डिस्टन्स इक्वलच असणार ना? Center of gravity CG, how much distance? How much? Go to steel table, see ISA 80 by 80 having thickness 8 mm, and for this thickness 8 mm you can search the center of gravity CG.
2.27 centimeters.
220 काय?
22.7 mm.
22.7 mm. So 2.27 centimeter is given. So 22.7 mm is the CXX value. Okay, so 300 into 22.7. So you can write here CXX is equal to 22.7 mm. This distance is a 22.7 mm is equal to 80 L1. So calculate L1.
85.125.
85.125 mm.
Yes.
85 point. So here at top welding length is less, and I think the more will be at bottom. Why? Because the whole weight of the angle section is at bottom side. Whole weight of the angle section is at bottom side. येते का लक्षात तुमच्या की this is the your plate. To this plate, this angle is connected. So this angle section so if you see now this welding length, this side welding length is greater than this side, because the reason behind that the whole angle section weight is on this particular bottom joint. हा angle plate ला connect केलेला आहे. In this case, this angle will carry, the welding length will carry more weight of this bottom welding. येते का लक्षात सर्वांच्या? So here, but LW is equal to L1 plus L2. LW is equal to L1 plus L2. Now how much? Total 452. Correct किती आहे?
452.62.
62 is equal to L1 is, so you can say here L1 is a 86 mm. आपण L1 ची लेंथ थोडी increase करू, because 85.22, so it is 86. So 86 plus L2. So L2 is equal to how much?
Three six six point six
366.62
point 62.
mm. So here L2 is equal to 367 mm. Okay, so in this way, so this is the 367, this is the 86 mm. So more length at bottom side because of more weight of this angle section carried by this welding. So this is the gusset plate. So actually this length we can calculate by other way also. One more way to calculate this length. So that way is the ते कशा पद्धतीने काढू शकतो तर डिझाइन strength of the weld is equal to what formula we have written. FTW is equal to FU into LW into TE divided by under root of 3 gamma MW. So now initially we have to calculate this FDW, design strength of fillet weld. So FU is the FU is 410, LW we have to calculate. Here T is the, how much you have told? 3.5, no?
Yes, sir.
Divided by under root of 3 into gamma MW is 1.25. So here first calculate the strength of weld in terms of LW. So how much this? So design strength of weld in terms of LW we have to calculate first.
662.79.
662.79. So this is the strength of weld. Okay. So now actually this is the strength of weld in terms of actually LW, but here by equating we have to write by equating factored load and design strength. Actually design strength we can calculate by this and factor load whatever coming. So factor load is a 300 into 10 raised to 3 is equal to this design strength. Correct? या दोन्हीला इक्वेट करायचं. फॅक्टर्ड लोड जो येणार आहे तो आणि कॅल्क्युलेट केलेली स्ट्रेंथ, बिकॉज दिस स्ट्रेंथ ही जी स्ट्रेंथ आहे 62.79 LW ही स्ट्रेंथ एवढ्या लोड साठीच आहे, बरोबर आहे की नाही. 300 किलोन्यूटन लोड येणार आहे तेवढ्यासाठी आपल्याला किती लेंथला वेल्डिंग करायचं ते कॅल्क्युलेट करायचं आहे. इट मीन्स दॅट स्ट्रेंथ इज इक्वल टू फॅक्टर्ड लोड. So here LW we have to calculate. How much LW?
452.63.
Same. तेवढंच येते का?
हा.
452.63. Okay. Here some we have written wrong. This actually this 300 kilonewton load. This 300 kilonewton load is for two side ना. आपण both side ला अँगल आहेत, दोन्ही बाजूला आहेत ना. वेल्डिंग ची लेंथ आपण एकाच बाजूला पकडली आपण की 300 किलोन्यूटन लोड हा दोन्ही वरती जातोय ना. येते की लक्षात? आर यू गेटिंग? हे बघा फिगर मध्ये सांगतो तुम्हाला, म्हणजे आपलं चूक काय झाली ती सांगतो. चुकीचं नाहीये, फक्त एक चेंज होतोय आपला. काय की ही जी 85 लेंथ आहे ही दिस इज नॉट फॉर ओनली वन साइड, बोथ साइड ऑफ टॉप, and this 367 is a both side of the bottom. येते की लक्षात? टोटल 300 किलोन्यूटन लोड टोटल 300 kilonewton लोड इज कॅरीड बाय बोथ अँगल ना, या बाजूला पण अँगल आहे की नाही ऍज पर अवर प्रॉब्लेम स्टेटमेंट. बोला हो, कोणी तर बोला.
येस सर.
या बाजूला पण अँगल आहे, या बाजूला पण अँगल आहे. सो वी हॅव टू वेल्ड बोथ साइड. मग टोटल जो 300 kilonewton लोड येणार आहे, हा 300 kilonewton लोड हा या अँगल वरती पण येणार आहे आणि या अँगल वरती पण येणार आहे. सो जो काही लोड आपण घेतला 300 kilonewton, हा याला डिवायडेड बाय 2 केलं तर दिस इज, याला डिवायडेड बाय 2 केलं तर दिस इज फॉर वन अँगल. येते का लक्षात? जी LW आली 452 ही टोटलची आहे. म्हणजे 452 ला किती ठिकाणी वेल्ड करणार हो? 4 ठिकाणी. येते का लक्षात? 452 mm लेंथ ही 4 ठिकाणी आपण वापरणार आहे. दोनच ठिकाणी नाहीये एका साईडच्या. फक्त हिथं 86 आणि इथं 367 नाहीये. हाफ ऑफ 86 किती झालं? हम्म 83 ना, सॉरी 43.
हा 43.
So 43 mm this side and 43 mm this side. Similarly 367 by 2.
183.
183. So आन्सर सगळे बरोबर आहेत. 183 mm this side and 183 mm other sides. Are you getting? म्हणजे 183 टोटल किती? 367 L2 बॉटमलाच, पण दोन्ही अँगल साठी. आणि 43 प्लस 43 86 इज ऍट टॉप साइड फॉर बोथ अँगल.
सर मग तिथे LW च्या ठिकाणी 2 into L1 plus L2 करायला पाहिजे ना.
हा, आपण ते 2 into L1 plus L2 केलं नाही. 2 into केलं तर हे 2 डिवाइड होणार. कुठे 2 into करायला पाहिजे सांगा मला?
तिथं आताच्याच पेजवर. हा
आत्ताच्या
LW.
मग हे डिवाइड करतच नाही ना मी आता. इथं नाही, इथं डिवाइड केलं 2 न तर तिकडे मल्टिप्लाय करायला लागतंय. हा, त्यामुळे मी आता इथं डिवाइड करतच नाहीये. आपण लिहिलेलं बरोबर आहे असं सगळं समजा, काही चुकीचं नाही. आपण लिहिलेलं सगळं बरोबर आहे. फक्त काय करायचं, इथं काय करा, दिस L1 प्लस L2 हे फॉर सिंगल अँगल म्हणा, एवढंच म्हणा. नाही, दिस इज फॉर डबल अँगल. जस्ट वेट.
हा डबल अँगल साठी.
हा, दिस इज फॉर डबल अँगल म्हणजे दोन्ही साठी येणार. ही लेंथ आहे ती दोन्ही अँगल साठी येणार. बरोबर की नाही? सो इथं लिहा खाली. सो फॉर सिंगल अँगल, L1 is equal to 86 by 2 is equal to 43 mm, and for the the single line for top side, that is L1, and for bottom side L2 is equal to 367 by 2 is equal to how much? 83 point. काहीतरी चेंज असेल ना.
183.5.
हा 0.5 म्हणजेच 84 mm. आणि मग हे 184 बोथ साइडला दाखवायचं आपल्याला. अलग लक्षात सर्वांच्या हे. whatever 300 kilonewton load we have carried, तो 300 kilonewton load दोन्ही अँगल वर जाणार की नाही हो?
येस सर.
हा, मग वेल्डिंग आपल्याला दोन्ही साइडला करायला पाहिजे. मग आपण इथं ज्यावेळी कॅल्क्युलेशन केलं हे 300चं, त्यासाठी LW ही आपण 452 ही चारही साईडला येणार आहे, 2 टॉप 2 बॉटम. येते की लक्षात? LW विल बी फॉर 4 दोन्ही अँगलच्या टॉपला आणि बॉटमला. फक्त इथं पण आपण म्हणताना काय म्हणलं, LW इज इक्वल टू L1 प्लस L2 म्हणलं. इथं आपण 2 न मल्टिप्लाय करायला पाहिजे होतं. वाय टू दिस?
डबल अँगल साठी.
हा, आणि मग ज्यावेळी आपण इथं डिवाइड होणार पुढच्या केसमध्ये, इथं 2 म्हटलं की आपण हे 2 इकडे डिवाइड झालं असतं ना,
हा
त्यावेळी आपल्याला L1 ची आणि L2 ची व्हॅल्यू ही सेपरेट मिळाली असती. आपण डिवाइड केलं नाही, आपण लास्टला आता सगळ्यात आपण डिवाइड केलं. बघा लक्षात घ्या, सेम कॅल्क्युलेशन चेंज नाहीत आपले, बरोबर आहेत सगळे. फक्त ऍट दी लास्ट हे 86 च्या ऐवजी हाफ इकडं आणि हे 367 च्या ऐवजी हाफ इकडं वेल्डिंग करावं लागेल. येतं का सर्वांच्या लक्षात आता? बघा हे, त्यामुळे हे 2 न मी कुठेही डिवाइड करत नाही, हे बरोबर आहे सगळं आपलं. हाय अशी प्रोसिजर बरोबर आहे. फक्त शेवटी काय करायचं, डबल अँगल असेल तर ऍट दी लास्ट वी हॅव टू डिवाइड. ओके, आणि हे मग हे सेमच आहे, या पद्धतीने कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकतो. याची काही गरज नाही. ओके, सो दॅट वी विल रिमूव्ह. हे इक्वेट करून पण LW काढू शकतो आणि परत याला L1 प्लस L2 ने करू शकतो. कोणतेही कॅल्क्युलेशन यूज करू शकतो. So everyone got it? This okay, so we will stop here today. I will take attendance, then we will close.